Guys, welcome back. We're going to do a chest day today, so chest session. We're going to blast out a few exercises, working the chest. So we've got upper chest, lower chest, getting that split in the middle as well. So we're going to start off with the first exercise, nice and easy. We're going to start off with bench press. We're going to warm up on just the bar. Make sure your hands are in the same position, so you don't want one hand there, or one hand there, or like that. Make sure it's nice in the middle. I do a few sets of those, just warming up on the bar. Let's put a bit of weight on there. I'm going to start off with 10s.
So after the first set of warming up on just the bar, do it as many times as you feel is needed, and then put some weight on that you feel comfortable with. So whether that's 5 on each side, 2.5 on each side, a 10, just whatever weight. So you got to find out what weight works best for you, and then from there try keeping that weight, doing 3 sets times 15, so 3 sets and 15 reps.
So you find what weight works for you. I would advise you to start light and then build it up gradually. Same again, 15 reps. So I'm going to stay with that weight now. So not going for power, not going for a lot of weight, more reps to rip it out. The more reps you do, the more your muscle tears. When it tears, it goes back stronger and bigger. 30 to 45 second rest. So what I try to do on bench is keep it on the same weight, roughly. So if I had the 15s on each side, I do 3 sets of 15 reps. So that means I do 3 rounds, 3 times, and I want to do 15 reps. So that's what I normally do. Down the 15s. If it's 10s, I do around 5 sets. Same again, 15 reps. I just put up the set so it makes it a little bit more harder. And 20s, I try to get 10.
Yeah. This is the incline bench press, working the upper chest. Find a comfortable weight that works for you, and from there, working for around 3 sets for about 15 repetitions. This next one is a flat bench dumbbell press. So grabbing 2 dumbbells, and there's 2 ways to do it, as you can see. So you can rotate through at the top, or you can keep the dumbbells straight, and working the upper chest again. Same again with the dumbbells, rotating through or keeping them straight up and down, and decline, working the lower chest muscles, and from there pushing through all the way down to get that full repetition, full extension going towards the top. So this one, the bench is faced towards the floor and it's working the lower chest. This is a Smith machine, so it's the same as working from a flat bench, but this one is a supported machine, which keeps the bar straight and stable, so it can work a little bit easier, so you can get a bit more confidence on it, and from there you can go to the full free weight bar as you saw earlier in the start of the video. This next one is a decline chest press machine. So this is one of my favorite machines. I feel it works the full chest. You get a good squeeze when you extend, full extension, and from there you're going to bend the elbows, keep the back against the back pad, feet stable on the floor, and keep the glutes and the hips right back into the seat. From there you're going to push through, full extension with the arms, with the elbows, and squeeze as you push out. From here I did 15 repetitions, and then after that I do a drop set. So a drop set is where you put a heavier weight on, and you don't have to just do it with this machine, you can do it on loads of other machines and with dumbbells, where you use a heavier weight and then from there you drop down gradually. So I was going down in 20 kgs, and from there you feel a good burn on the chest muscles as you go down. As you can see as well, I'm doing single, so I'm doing isolated chest movements as well. So I'm doing single armed ones where I rotate to the side, and then you push through, same again, and then you do alternate ones as well. So go till failure. So rip it out as many times as you can. So don't count with this one, just keep going, and even when you're thinking of stopping, just keep going. At the end of each rep on all these exercises, you want to get a good squeeze, so where you hold it out for a little bit, and you don't have to just do it on this one, do it on the previous ones and the ones that I can show you in this video. What you want to do is push out, and you want to squeeze the chest muscles to get that extra contraction. And also what you want to do is on the last 3 to 5 reps, you want to squeeze, so where you hold it for a bit longer. So you're going to squeeze and hold it for 2 to 3 seconds on each rep, but then on those last 3 to 5 reps, up to you on how hard you want to work, but you push it out, and then you're going to hold it and keep holding. This is a landmine press, so this is working the upper chest muscles, and from here all you're going to do is just kneel down and push up with the arms, full extension, and bring it all the way down to the chest, and full extension on the way up. Same again guys, on this exercise I did another drop set, so putting on a heavier weight and then taking it down gradually. So as you can see, I put a 10, a 5 and a 10. You can choose whatever weight you want to put on. You can put 3 5s if you like, 3 10s, 3 20s. I chose to put a 10 and a 5 and then a 10, because then when I take the 10 off, then I'll go down in small increments, rather than taking off a whole 10 kg and I'll be dropping down by 10 kg, if that makes sense. So I don't want to be going down with a lot of weight. I want it to go down gradually, so with small increments, so by 5 kg each time. So this is a chest press resistance machine. So as you can see, it's a weight controlled by putting the pin in and out rather than doing it free weight. So you can use this as well. This gives you a bit more safety, so if you're just starting out in the gym, it'd be good to use this over a bench press. I wouldn't say not to do bench press at all, but if you just want to build up a few methods and a bit of confidence first, then feel free to use this machine. It's got 3 different modes, so level 1, 2 and 3. So 1 is where you're all the way back with your hand position as you saw at the start, 2 is in the middle, and 3 is where you put your hands all the way forward and you do less range of movement and motion. So I would say have it in about level 2, just so you get that good stretch and squeeze. Now moving on to the cable machines, we've got low cable flies, mid cable flies and high cable flies. So the muscle that it works is literally in the name. So low cable flies work in the lower chest, mid cable flies work in the middle of the chest, and high cable flies work in the top of the chest. And here I am making sure that they're in line. So you don't know what gym you're using, but they'll have numbers on, so make sure they're in line. And then from there, stepping forward, having a good foundation, trying to be in the middle of the cables as well, and then keeping the arms straight all the way through the motion and movement, and getting that good stretch on the way back, and then squeezing as you come in together with the hands. So this next chest exercise is a pectoral fly machine. So it's similar to the cables, but it's a resistance machine where you can adjust the height of the seat, so you can sit down with this one and how far you want that stretch to go back with the top of the pins. So if you look at the top of the screen where the pins are, you can adjust to how close you want them to start or how far you want them to start as well. This is a good one to get that squeeze in the middle of the chest and to get the split in the middle of the chest, so when you get the separation as well. The thing with this machine is that you don't want the seat to be too high or too low. If it's too low, then it's mainly working the shoulders, but you want to make sure that the seating is in the right position so you can get that squeeze and contraction right in the middle of the chest. So make sure you do have the seat at the right height. As you saw, guys, you can do little pulses as well, so just short reps at the end of the last 2 reps. Now we've got a little chest day finisher. I like to finish off with a little challenge with whatever body part I'm training or however I'm training. So this is a way that you can finish off. It's a little bit easier than a press up as you're on the box, so it's less range of movement. However, coming up is an incline press up, so with the feet on the box, which makes it a little bit harder. So this one, I just rep it out, just go for it. So I just rep it out, keep going until I can't do anymore. So it might be 20, it might be 50, it might be 100. I just have to keep going, and then I get a minute rest, and then same again, I go again. With this one, now we've got a challenge. So that was just a little burnout. This is a challenge where you do it in and out with the hands. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below of things and workouts you'd like to see. And I hope I can help you in the future as well. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.